Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Well, frequently at my seminars, we give away door prizes. And rather than hand everyone a slip of paper and draw their name out or get business cards, it's easy just to use Excel. We use the RANDBetween function. The RANDBetween function, we'll figure out how many people are in the room, maybe 58, and we say RANDBetween 158, and that number corresponds to the winner. So here it's 38. Of course, every time we press F9, we get a different answer. So if there's multiple prizes, you can calculate again and again and again. Got a nice spreadsheet from Tim Dolan. Tim is a realtor up in New Hampshire, and he says frequently in his office they'll have drawings. And like every time an agent brings in a listing, they get an entry into the drawing. So as people bring in the listings over here in column A, he just types the names. And it's possible that someone brings in multiple entries. So, they might be entered a couple of different times, and it just keeps track. And then at the end of the event, when they're ready to have the drawing, he has a couple of formulas in place. First of all, this formula here in column B uses the count A function. Count A is similar to count, but count only gets numbers. Count A includes numbers and text. So he takes the count A of all of column A, and you'll notice that that tells us here that we have 12 cells. Of course, cell 1 is a heading. We don't want to give the prize to that person. And then in column C, C2, he just has the word no, and down here in C3 is the formula that does all of the magic. Basically, it says when we change C2 to be yes, then we're going to use the index function. The index function says look through column A and return a specific value. Which value do we want to return? Well, we want to return a random number between 2 and the total number of values. Why 2? Again, because we don't want to use that heading. So it's pretty cool. It allows Tim to basically come along and type the word yes, and then all of a sudden we see that the winner is Josh. Kind of a nice way to dress up the random between 1 and 58. Very easy way to give door prizes away. Takes a few minutes to set up, and then you're good to go as you get new entries down column A. Eventually, at the end of the night, you just type in yes, and you have your winner. So thanks to Tim for sending it in, and thanks to you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.